And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
We just saw Sora fly right into the rift. Right now he's probably having an off-screen awesome moment with Gilgamesh, and we'll never see it happen in person.
Apologize for that delay, folks. Is that the Hauppauge HD PVR was giving me a bitch of a time recording this game with this.
It does that sometimes, though.
So we have switched back to the good old Dazzle, which, while the video quality is not as good as the Hauppauge, it's a hell of a lot more stable.
Yeah, because even I might run out of shit after a while with this.
See, what happened was that, just to get into the whole technical aspect, so you guys won't have to keep asking what's going on, is that every
But
time,
you will anyway.
and you guys have noticed in the first four parts I should say, is that every time the game would fade to black or lead to a cutscene after fading to black, it would jump like 7 seconds, and that was getting really fucking annoying to edit. So we're taking it back a bit, and we're
kicking it old school, Holmes.
Yeah, we're re-recording what we've lost with the Dazzle. So the video quality, again, not as good, but at least we don't have any skipped frames.
On the plus side, if any of you fine folks out there want to shoot us a little feedback information on what we could do to fix that, by all means, post away.
Please.
Damn, dog.
I never knew dog could be that strong.
You don't know the power of a dog.
Yeah, I had one rip my ankles apart once. That shit was not funny.
Besides sniffing out for drugs, why do you think they have dogs in the police force?
Do you know where we are?
True.
Hey!
He heard
Circumvent the law. Believe you me, I've heard of a few stories where, because a dog could sniff out the drugs, they were able to get a warrant for that alone.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Traverse Town.
Wait, you ever
Or
heard?
as I like to call it, Disney London.
Wait, you ever heard of someone stealing a police dog on duty?
Sure, why not?
It's Titus?
Yes.
Wait, no, that's not him.
It's not Titus. Anyway.
It's false Titus.
Ah. It's Void Titus.
It's a big town, yeah. In fact, it's so big, we're not going to see the rest of it until 3DS.
The thing is, though, is when it comes to limitations, like, there's always going to be limitations in the game world. Unless you play one of those huge-ass MMORPGs, in which case you probably explore the whole fucking city for no damn reason.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Probably. And who is that down there?
Why, it's Ceiling Fan.
That's down there? I was talking about
Oh, what a
over
nice guy. Gave us a postcard.
Well, who are these three?
here. Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Now, which is which?
Huey's red, Dewey's blue, Louie's green, I believe.
We'll be talking to these guys later. Right now, we really don't have any funds to buy anything.
Yeah, we're broke. I don't think they take mushrooms.
We're as broke as the homeless people sitting on benches. Or better yet, we're more poor than those.
We're just poor.
Yeah, this place doesn't even have benches.
Yeah, right?
We're as poor as those guys who make homeless people
We're
pay
as
to
poor
stay in
as you
homeless
two
shelters.
partners.
Wait, where's Bort as you two partners?
No. Poor. No.
Yeah, we should actually probably get into that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, although some of you have already noticed it, yes, we are now officially...
Whores.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
What do you go way to put it? That's the best way to put it. We're whores.
Yeah, we are now officially YouTube partners, just like I am with Brain Scratch. You know, I haven't really spruced up the background a bit yet, or made a banner. I'm working on it, just not now. But yeah, so...
Wait, I just noticed that. What is that light?
Was
The
one
ominous
The one
light
with
that
the
threatens
face.
that is
the
called a
dolphins.
lamp.
No, the one with the face.
And there's a lamp with a face on it.
Is it like those fries that has those smiley faces on it? Those really creepy ones?
I've seen what you're talking about, and maybe, yeah. Because when I'm eating french fries, I want to have a smile on my face, too.
Because all fries deserve that. Sure.
Anyway, so
But
for
that-
our first venture
Oh, yeah,
to
that's a
Traverse
store
Town, we really can't
We
do
have
much.
to talk to Leon. Sid.
Hmm.
I've never seen that before.
What? It's like something tells me I should go in there. Well, let's follow Sora's premonition.
Let's follow
Hunch.
Nomura's
No,
railroad.
he has a hunch.
Let's follow Nomura's train. There you go.
Hey there, how can I? Oh, it's only a kid.
That is a rather awful Sid impersonation.
Can you do better?
No, I don't know what he sounds like. I never watched Advent Children, and for what I hear about it, I'm better off not having done.
John, can you do better?
Banana.
Banana, yes.
Oh man, I'm looting your shit.
You know, this is why I'm grateful we got a different Sid in this game, because the original Sid would have kicked the fuck out of Sora.
Yeah.
Of course.
And still not get his goddamn tea.
I nicked that off from some guy named Sephiroth. You ever hear of him?
I hear he's actually in Greece.
Oh. What is this Greece you speak of in Disney World?
Okay, so by talking to Sid, we now have permission, I guess, to go to the 2nd District.
No, you have Nomura's permission to go to the 2nd
Yeah.
District.
Because it's Sid.
Let's go inside the 2nd District and see how the plot unfolds into a fucking mess that the Kingdom Hearts series is.
Not really. We're still in the early parts where the story's innocent, pure, and simple. Simple and clean, I would say.
Yeah.
You just had to do it, did you?
Oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna make a pun.
That poor asshole. We'll never know that guy's name.
Well,
about
let's give him a name.
Alright, dead meat.
Yeah.
Fine, why not? That looks the Mad Hatter.
Oh,
One of the only 2 times we'll never see him actually, but in a picture. Enough said.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, we'll still not see
we'll
him.
never see him.
Yeah. You're right.
Will they get Johnny Depp to voice him?
Oh, now the enemies are actually
I
dropping
do not
money.
want Johnny Depp to voice the Mad Hatter.
He did.
He should not. Like, I am not against Johnny Depp personally. I think he's a fine actor, but holy shit, that's a little much.
He's kind of an overrated actor, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say overrated, I think overused.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mainly with Tim
that,
Burton.
that works.
I don't know what the hell Tim Burton's fetish is with Johnny Depp. But then again, maybe there's a reason.
Prosecution rest is a
I'm
fetish,
not
dude.
sure.
It's a fetish, dude. That's prosecution rest.
Name like 7 Tim Burton movies without Johnny Depp in it. 7.
YouTube commenters, challenge accepted.
Okay. Yeah, let's actually make that a challenge. Name 7 Tim Burton movies that Johnny Depp was not in it.
Insert Jeopardy think music.
Alright, so you guys are probably wondering what exactly do we do now? I mean,
We kill darkness.
yes.
Yes.
We attack the darkness.
With a key.
No, with magic missile.
Tank missiles. Tank missiles.
Sora, that's too practical. If they did, we'd have no problem with this.
Alright, we got max HP and our item slot went up by 1.
Cool.
Alright, let's get a treasure chest.
How are you gonna get that?
Jumping. One thing I loved about Kingdom Hearts 1, and I've probably said it in the earlier parts, I love the platforming aspect they do with this.
Yeah.
You got Mega Potion.
Kingdom Hearts 1 was definitely action RPG with a mix of platforming a bit in there.
Which
Kingdom
I rather
Hearts
like.
2 really omitted most of the platforming, if not all.
What do you mean?
Off the top of my head.
What do you mean?
In other words, you barely, unless Kingdom Hearts 2 may have an example of which you rarely need to jump on unless you're going for an aerial combo.
Yeah. Let's check out the hotel.
The Hotel California?
No. I'm pretty sure we're in Traverse Town.
Which is in England.
No, that's Neverland.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Traverse Town is in, I don't know, Australia.
I'd like to see Yahtzee as the Super Bowl if that's the case. You can ring my bell, ring my bell.
My bell.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh god. Before we turn this into a bad rendition of the Supremes, let's go on to the district number 3.
3rd district.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't think we should at this moment.
Why does this, whenever you think of things like 2nd district, 3rd district, I think jail.
I think of either Hunger Games or jail.
But since you said Hunger Games first, you predominantly thought Hunger Games.
Yeah, well, mainly.
That's right. You can't really examine anything while you're in battle mode. When the command window's red,
Well, you can't really do anything.
you can't
when you're-
check
unless you're in
anything or
battle
open
mode.
treasure chests.
Pretty realistic though, given Sora's state of mind right now. Oh fuck, I gotta fight.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's a bit too distracted, but why did... Ah, god damn it. Why can't he at least give us an option?
That's something
Didn't Birth
Kingdom
by
Hearts 2
Sleep
fixes. Kingdom Hearts 2 fixed that.
It's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts 2. Can I
It does
examine
some
this
things
now?
wrong, but it does a lot right.
Still there.
This guy wants to be a fucking maverick.
You know, I would love it if like one of the shadows knew about this and just fucked with your interface. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't.
Where'd everybody go? Oh!
Late to the party, or you could
What kind of party
Alright, on a
is it?
serious note though, let's get moving on with the plot. I just wanted to explore a little around Traverse Town for a bit.
what's up?
No, I mean on a serious note, I want to get the plot moving, so I'm gonna head back to the first district.
You're gonna get the plot moving until Kingdom Hearts 2, and then we're gonna be like,
Oh god damn it!
plots kind of fit us next.
Where do I go? Up, down, left, right?
You first go up, then you go down, then you go up, then you go down, then you go left, then you go right, then you go left, then you go right, then you pick up your Nintendo paddle, hit A, B, select start, and get 50 lives.
Actually, no. You know, let's head into the alleyway.
Oh man, we're gonna get mugged.
Yeah, they can't find it because they keep calling him by the wrong name.
That is true, actually.
So yeah, see a judge is right there, but I can't get it because I'm in battle mode. You can't even go into the menu screen when you're in battle mode. All you get is the pause screen.
Well, if they let you go into the menu screen here, the game would be way too piss easy. Granted, it's not necessarily known for its challenge, but...
That's why we're playing on expert mode, right?
Yeah. No, we're playing on... Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
it's expert.
It's
It's
called
expert
expert mode in
mode?
Kingdom
Okay.
Hearts 1.
Alright.
We're not playing proud mode. We're playing expert mode.
There's a treasure chest up there on the balcony.
Actually, just to get this out of the way, off the top of my head, I can't exactly remember what's the benefit of playing expert mode?
More of a challenge, which is pretty much one of the bigger things.
That's not really a
for this
benefit for me.
game. For me, I found out there's a slight increase in item drop rate.
Do you know this by research, or are you just talking out of your ass?
I know this by research because I've played the game multiple times. I've gotten better accessory drops from the Heartless quite a few times.
That
from
could
a-
be just a coincidence.
So from
Perhaps, but too much of a coincidence in my opinion would be considered.
So instead of actual research, you're just calling it a hunch.
Hunch.
And just say that your hunches are fact.
My hunches are fact, yes.
Yeah.
God damn it, see, well, I'm on the internet now, so I can say now that my hunches are true.
So we're in the Dalmatian house now, and as you can see, it's
It looks really creepy.
empty.
where's the main guy and the main woman? And
Did Corella DeVille win?
She might have.
I'd like to see Corella DeVille as a boss.
Can you imagine?
I can imagine these two going, like, we should do something. Should we do something? We should do something. Should we do something?
Wait, the family that owns the dogs, like, what are they? British?
Yeah.
Because I never watched.
I think
them.
101 Dalmatians does take place in London. London,
It is
I
a
believe.
London
Yeah.
game.
No, because like I never watched it.
Yeah. So how did you know they were
Look,
British?
there
No,
are,
I was just asking.
Ellie, look, there are benches in. Ah, goddamn!
I told you.
I was so distracted by the bench.
I told you there's a bench.
Why is he looking at the bench? I don't know. Just attack him.
Wait, is he fascinated? What
Can you
kind
imagine
of what
Sora
kind-
getting? Can you imagine that being Xehanort's great victory over Sora in Dream Drop Distance or 3?
Heartless progress report. Well, he likes benches.
What kind of wood is it? I think it's mahogany. What's with mahogany nowadays?
Why is the
DBZ abridged.
Why is the kid jumping on the bench?
Really likes that bench. I recommend a Heartless made of benches, or at least a Heartless that takes the shape of bench.
I'd like.
Or Heartless
I'd like to
fights
see
with
that. Quick, someone steal the heart of the bench.
Okay, now we got Heartless appearing in the first district, which means we're doing something right.
This is how you know there's lots going somewhere, or at least how you know you're on the right railroad.
Alright, so let's get rid of these Heartless and head back to the accessory shop.
Sid, protect me!
What?
Might have already
Sid.
mentioned this, but I really do like this track playing Night of Fate.
Yeah, too bad it's pretty much going after this.
Pretty much every world you go to has its own battle theme to them.
Every world does have their own battle theme.
Yes,
Yeah.
something
Which is
I
alright,
really,
beautiful.
really, really enjoy.
They're also whimsical and awesome.
Whimsical?
Certain tracks are a bit whimsical. I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah.
So let's save here. Since we are redoing footage, you might notice that we have a few save rooms that are after certain events already. So, wait, which one were we using already?
We were using Seaside Shack.
Okay,
We're up
let's
to the
just
up.
keep going.
No.
No,
Up.
just keep going down, because I don't want to get confused.
Dude, you weren't gonna get confused.
Shut up.
I knew where you were.
Well, now we're there.
Oh, god damn it.
Let's talk to Sid again.
Why do I have this belt?
What is that? Actually, it's a tool belt, isn't it?
I need a cigarette. Wait, what do you mean there's no such thing as cigarettes? I was smoking a Marlboro.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
Here's what I call a
And
really,
they'll keep on
really
coming at
big change in
you
redesigns.
as long as you continue to wield.
Yes.
Here we pretty much got Leon, better known as
Squall.
Squall Leonhardt, So, honest to God, I would not have known this guy was fucking Squall by looking at him. Except for the Griever keychain.
Now,
You
Well, he
think
has-
so?
see that keyblade.
I think he's still pretty recognizable.
There's no way.
Wait,
Look, he looks much more recognizable as Leon in 2 than he does in here. Here he looks like he's 25 and in a biker gang.
Well, his coat's different.
this guy has a fetish with belts.
No, that's Nomura.
That's Nomura.
What?
That's Nomura with the belt fetish.
Look at him. He's like he has a lot of belts.
This is tame compared to the later shit. Meanwhile, so now we fight Leon, who's pretty much just got a fireball and a few simple slashes to work with.
He doesn't use.
Bounce the fireball back at him, and you'll daze him for a bit.
He doesn't use his gun.
Damage is pretty damn noticeable on Prout. Well, at least until, it would be if Johnny didn't take defense and HP. So now
I gotta
pretty
get
much
out of
a
here.
battle.
I don't like fighting him in tight corners.
So, doesn't matter if you lose.
No, this battle does not matter who wins or loses, but I like to win just to rub it in his face.
Also, you get an item.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, fireball.
Right in the face!
Fireball to the dick.
Now it's time to destroy our integrity.
Wow, that fireball really hurts in extra mode.
Now it's time to destroy our integrity.
Nice going,
Johnny,
Leon.
I swear you were winning that fight until you took that fireball to the knee.
Who is that?
Shut up, Matt.
Wait, who is that?
That would be Yuffie Kisaragi.
Worse than we thought.
She's skimpy.
No shit. It was supposed to be Riku, but they decided at the last minute to switch her out for Yuffie, but they left the clothing intact.
What a-
Why?
What a fucking pussy. I hit him with one fireball to the face and he's down.
Well, probably because they already have another Riku character named Riku in it already, so they don't want confusion.
By the way, I'm glad we have Disney police here because if they let the fight go as it stands, a 25-year-old biker guy beating the shit out of a 14-year-old boy would be cause for arrest.
I was actually gonna say 12 or 13.
No, it's worse 14.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.